Okay. Well, we got three guys, three people watching anyways. I can't really watch the phone and see the scripts and everything, but hey y'all, thanks for joining us today. All right, the limits. Have you caught any? Yeah, I've caught a few bass, no crappies, no. Oh, I just missed one. No trout, no crappies, no bluegills. Just so far, it's just been all bass, and so yeah, here we are, trying to make a video or a live stream for y'all and a video, which we've already got a video for today, but I'm hoping that we're gonna get. Hi, how you doing, Lindsay F? Um, but yeah, we're just out here roasting around. It's hot today. Um, I should be out elk hunting today, but I elected to come out here, try and catch some fish for y'all, enjoy my day because it's still a little warm. I think I'm gonna go fishing later on this, probably Monday or something. I'll go out maybe. Um, so, oh, oh, what part of the planet? Oh, Oregon is the part of the planet. Prineville Reservoir is where I'm fishing. Um, so yeah, here we are. Throwing the Ned rig as usual. It's been the heavy hitter this year. I've caught probably 90% of my fish on the Ned rig. and then various other things, but mostly the galt minnow and the Ned rig so far this year. And the year's almost over with. It'll be time to chase some four-legged creatures in the woods and stillhead fish here pretty quick. Y'all, can y'all hear me okay? I hope you guys can hear me good. But yeah, so here we are. Trying to, like I said, make a video for you guys and trying to get to 1,000 subscribers this year. We're at 700 and something. So we got a couple hundred more to go to get to 1,000, but we ain't preaching that too much. Shout out from Texas Gulf Coast. Nice. Sweet. Thanks for joining us all the way in Texas. Sweet. Glad we get people following us from all over the place. Canada, Philippines, France, all over the world. You know. Oh yeah, that definitely happens. I caught the biggest one I've caught today is probably 11, 12 inches long. Not too awfully big, but you know, good enough to tug on a line. And I broke off another one about the same size on my 4-pound test. Fine. Reel up some of the slack in case we get a bite on the galt minnows underneath the float. Well, we only got one underneath the float. I would give a shout out to Cabela's and AKA Bass Pros, but I'm kind of disappointed with them right now. I ordered some stuff, and normally when I order from Cabela's and Bass Pro, my stuff comes in pretty good. But this last order, they kind of been a pain on getting my stuff to me. I'm not too happy with them right now. Unfortunately, sometimes that's the way it goes. You know, I'm not gonna really badmouth them because normally they're right on it and they do a good job. But this last order, I've had to call and check on it twice to see what the problem is and why I haven't gotten it yet. See my rod? It's out in front of the camera, and I'm sitting on my tail end talking to you guys so I can read you guys' comment. Where am I? Prineville Reservoir, State Park side. Fishing for, usually when I fish here, I'm fishing for crappies, and so far the crappies haven't been, last two trips, the crappie haven't been cooperating too much, so. Because actually the last 3 trips, because before I went to the dam side, I came over here looking for crappies, didn't get them. So the next time I came out, I went out to the dam side, fished over there, and didn't catch no crappie, just a bunch of bass and 1 pike minnow. But yeah, so here we are fishing over here, trying to get trying to figure out the crappies. It's hit or miss sometimes, you know. Really truly is. Fishing's been pretty, I mean, it's been consistent. I mean, I've been catching a few fish, but nothing, you know, too awfully, nothing worth hooting or hollering about, you know, really. 12 inches, maybe the biggest. Alex and his sister are down the way there. Alex said he would be the cameraman if I wanted him to be, but I want him to fish so I don't bother too much. I'm trying not to bother people too much on getting them to record for me and stuff like that. There's maybe one of those boring ones where I not much happens. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. We may have to just keep moving till we find some fish. I don't know. I don't know best way to do that so you guys can see my rod. Oh, I missed him. I just was gonna go like that and just dink around and got hit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Livestream largie, large Livestream largemouth bass. Nice little 6, maybe 7-inch bass. That could be bigger than that. Could be bigger, I guess. But you guys got to see that on camera or on live stream, so hey. Woohoo. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see me, but I'm going to get in front of the camera and give you guys a quick look at my ugly mug and the fish. Y'all have to let me know how well you guys can see me because I'm like here and I don't have no camera person. So nice little largemouth. Kiss that bad boy. Let him go. Bye, little dude. Love you. See you next time when you're 20 pounds. That'd be something. Catch him again when he's 20 pounds. Did you guys see that guy good? Or what? So here we go. I probably could do more damage on maybe a bigger bait, Cinco or something, maybe catch some bigger ones, but I don't know. I enjoy catching the fish on the Ned rig and the gold minnows. Sometimes just stopping that Ned rig when you're just slowly working it in. Sometimes they'll trigger a bite, sometimes not. Okay. Uh, 8 pounds is my biggest in Central Oregon. 8 pounds. The funny thing is, I caught 2 8 pounds in one day. I was fishing here at Prineville Reservoir. This was before I was a YouTuber, and back when I had the old flip phone, and so the old flip phone worked for. There we go. There's another fish. I thought there was one there. Not a very big one, but there's another fish. Livestream Somali, it looks like. Yep. Ooh, y'all. Check out that Somali. But yeah, we do have some big largies here in Central Oregon. It's just finding them. Now, I kissed him. Oh, oh no. Save the Somali. Save him. Save him. Save him. Okay. Jumped out of my hands. Look at that beautiful little fish. Gotta love him. Let him go. Yeah, I've had some success, fishing for them. We're not really known for our largemouth in Central Oregon, but we do have them. The biggest one I've personally seen, I didn't catch, but somebody else caught, was 10 pounds, and that was out of a haystack before they had that major drainage of the reservoir and they were done all the work on there. Somebody had caught a 10-pound largemouth out of haystack, and then they drained it, and all that's in there now, it seems to be, is kokanee and trout, because that's all they stocked back in there when they went to go and replenish the fish there in that reservoir. So I've caught a handful of 4-pound, 5-pound smallmouth. To me, that's oh, there we go. There's another fish. What flavor we got this time? Oh, another largemouth. Yes, largemouth on the Ned rig. My one of the places to be consistently on catching decent largemouth would be Crane Prairie when you can find them, give them a bite. That place, in my opinion, is hit or miss on catching them. But hey, you know, I'll take catching small fish. You know, I just assume catch them just as well as the big ones. Just for the simple fact that, you know, when you have little ones, that means you got a future fishery. So you can't have the little ones. Can't have the big ones without the little ones. Let's just put it that way, you guys. Yeah, like I said, it can be hard to find them. But if you can find them, then it's well worth it. Basically, what happened when I caught the 8-pounders was I was using Cincos and stuff and wasn't catching them on the Cincos, but what I was doing was throwing a worm on the bottom, a night crawler on the bottom, and that's how I caught them largemouth. They wanted the night crawlers on the bottom. Why, I don't know, but that's what they wanted. So I wasn't going to argue with that. You know, if that's what they want, that's what they're going to get, you know. That's what they're going to eat. But, yeah, you want to do bass fishing, largemouth, you know, Crane Prairie is definitely a place to go. Definitely a nice place to try to put the hammer down on some largemouth. I've had some success on that. I've made videos from there fishing for largemouths. It seems like there's some ponds outside of Bend and stuff like that that's got them. I'm sure of. I've caught a couple largies out of Billy Chinook too. I don't think I've ever caught a largie out of Ochiko's before, but a bunch of smallmouth. The biggest smallmouth I caught out there was 3 pounds on the fly rod too. So that was quite fun to catch it on the fly rod. So yeah, glad you guys could join me today. Yeah, that is a fight on a fly rod for sure. Definitely a fight on a fly rod. I'm only going to give over here on the state park side until about noon. And then I'm going to go over to the dam side and try that for a while. Because I want to see if there's any crappie over there on the dam side. We had that cold front, that colder weather last week, so I thought the crappies would start biting again. So that's why I decided to come out and hit up Prine Res for some crappies, but so far all it's been is bass, largemouth, smallmouth. It's just the way it is sometimes. I may be working this too fast for the bigger fish. I might want to slow it down. I think I'll do that on this cast. Slow it down a little bit. See if maybe they want a little slower. I figured the gulp minnow would be getting just crushed. It was earlier, but it slowed down on the gulp minnow as well. So I'm just gonna throw it out there, drop the rod tip, or pull the rod tip up, drop the rod tip, reel in the slack, then I'm gonna pick it up again. And I'm gonna just repeat that and just reel in the slack as I come down towards the water with my tip. I'm just gonna pick it up again. I don't know how much of it you can actually see because, you know, I can see what I'm doing, but that's a bite. I don't think it's a very big bite. There we go. Oh, that's a better fish, it feels like. Oh yeah, I think that's a better fish. Yeah, there we go. Slowing it down. Might have got, oh no, it's just a babass. It's just a baba smallmouth. I thought it was gonna be a bigger one. The way it was fighting, I thought it was. But using light gear like what I do a lot of times, you know, is why they feel bigger than what they are. Because I like to use light gear. To me, it makes it a lot more fun. There you guys go, Smalley. Mwah. Let him go. Whoop. Somebody's gonna get mad at me for tossing him like that. He didn't hit no rocks. All he did was hit the water. So please don't get mad at me for tossing him back. They live in the water. I think I'll go back to the natural. See, I'm using the 3-inch chartreuse one because, like I said, I've been waiting on Cabela's, aka Bass Pros, to send me my order of stuff that I've ordered, but I haven't had any luck. I've called them twice, like I said, but we'll go from the 3-inch Gulp minnow chartreuse in white to the natural 2.5. I think it's 2.5 inch natural Gulp minnow, or natural minnow, the silver, the gray and white Gulp minnow, and that might be the reason why I stopped getting so many bites on it, because I did switch colors. I can't guarantee that, but that might be it. So we'll go ahead and put a 2.5 inch back on there. Usually I like to use the inch and a half one, but like I said, my order hadn't come in yet from Cabela's, aka Bass Pro Shops. I guess I could be trying to be in front of the camera. See, basically what I'm going to do, I don't know how well you guys can see it because I can't look at the screen and do this at the same time in front of the camera. I'm just going to take and I'm going to go through the top of the Gulp minnow, and I'm going to thread it on kind of like a worm, and I'm going to protrude the hook out of the top of it, and then it's going to look like that in the water. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't know how well you guys can see it because I'm not behind the camera to know. So see if we start getting more bites now that we switched to the natural Gulp minnow, natural color. Might be all we need to do to start catching some crappie, and maybe not. I really don't know at this point, because I've been fishing since about 8 this morning. Oh, Josh of all trades, nice. I jumped into the water all the time, never hurt me. Yeah, I guess you're right there, Josh. I cast it over this way, so I'm going to move the camera over this way so you can see what the rod tip's doing there. So I'm just lifting up on the rod tip, reeling down to the down as I drop the rod tip down, so that I keep some tension on there in case if one of them, oh, there went a bite, but I missed him. So, and I'm probably picking it up probably 4 or 5 feet in the air and then dropping it. Uh-oh. That's not good. I got a bit of a mess started here in my line, I think. Let's see how long this is going to take us to get taken care of. I don't know. Got a bit of a mess here. Sometimes I wonder how this stuff happens, but it happens. Wow, it's deep into the spool. Just don't seem like it'd be that deep into the spool. All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, and we'll be able to start fishing once we get it all back on the spool. Had to pull a lot of it out. A lot more than I was expecting. And now we're caught on the rocks on the bank. And on the rocks in the water too. Can you guys see me? I don't know if you can. Hi YouTube land. Can you see me? I don't know if you can. Maybe you can see what I'm doing better by standing out here. I can't see you guys and talk to you guys. But, well, I can't answer you guys' comments if I'm down here because I can't see. And there I'm probably lifting a lot more, like 7 to 10 feet high instead of 3 to 5 feet. Drilling down to it. We're not going all the way down to the water, we're just kind of doing that right there. Can you guys hear me in this distance? You don't want to buy one home, you know. One little tap, that's it. Sometimes slowing it down can get the bigger fish to trigger. Sometimes not. Sometimes I feel like even when I'm trying to slow it down, I work too fast sometimes. What do you guys like to recommend for fishing? I'd like to know what you guys like to use for artificial or even bait for that matter. Maybe you guys know something I don't know. All I know is I'm heavy-handed on the gulp minnows, and I'm heavy-handed on the Ned rigs, because for whatever reason I feel like That's just been the golden ticket of this year's fishing sessions, to be honest with you guys. All right. Josh has got some more questions. Why does fish play basketball? Because they are afraid of the net. That's very true, Josh. Very true. They are very afraid of the nets. That's why they don't like seeing the nets go into the water when they're on the end of the line. That is very true, Josh. Very true. Are you guys enjoying your Saturday? There we go. I didn't even twitch that one and that fish was on there. I just threw it out there and was letting it sink, and voila, there we go. Notice my line was moving a little bit, and there's another smallmouth. Y'all. Yes, sir. Yeah. Get him off. Release him. Yeah. Okay. Y'all, there you go. Be back. There's another fish. Didn't even jig it. That's crazy. That's too. I didn't even do nothing that time. Yo, check it. Just straight up slaying these micros today. There you guys go. Another small one. Go back and get bigger. Maybe that wasn't a bite. Maybe that was just a wind. Make him think out about it. Not gonna get bite this time? Dang it. That's kind of a shock. Yeah, no bite that time. Get back here so I can read comments in case if there are any. In case if there are any. No guarantees. Already been on live for 35 minutes. Wow. Time does fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? I don't know if you guys are having fun, but I'm having a lot of fun. I can't live stream from the dam because there's no service over there on the dam side. And if it is, it's very little at best. So That's why I live stream over here on this side, because at least I know I can do it. Huh. I was hung up and then pulled it off and there's a fish. Oh, he gone. He gone. Mm-hmm. I need to get one of them tripods that rotate as I move. That way I gotta rotate it. Hydrate. Hydrate. Big old drink of water there. Maybe I should try a different color. Might not help out. Missed him. There we go. There we go. Bass Masters Classic, here we come. Dink City Masters Classic, I guess. No, check it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I guess you don't have to love it, but it makes it easier when you do love it to do what I'm doing. It does make it easier. I got a buddy this right now who's down in oh, got another comment here. Caleb, what's up, man? You catching much? Yeah, a few bass, nothing major, but a few bass for sure. I was getting ready to say, I got a buddy in Texas right now fishing Lake Fork for largemouth. He's down there. I tried to talk him into sneaking me in his luggage down there to Texas with him to catch some of them big old largies, but he refused to. So, you know, it is what it is. I guess not everybody wants to sneak somebody down there. I was thinking about going to the McKenzie to catch some biggies. Oh yeah? What kind of biggie is that, McKenzie? Trout, bass, what? That's my question. Trout, bass, what? Do 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 do. Ah, trout or salmon, yeah. That's what I thought it would be, because haven't heard of too many bass being caught over that way. So, yeehaw. I want to check out my float rig, because my float's sitting on its side. It should be standing straight up. Yeah, it's all wrapped up. I was thinking that's what the problem was, but I had to reel it in to find out. So, all right, are we fixed? Are we fixed? Are we fixed? Not quite. Can't catch a fish if you're not fishing properly, I guess, right? There we go. Got her fixed up. All right. Back out you go. All right. That one's back out there fishing. Now, let's see. We got, I should shut my salmon pole in the garage door. Ouch. And it broke. Ouch. So I've got to get another one for October. Yeah. Fishing in Warm Springs. Yep, that's for sure. Good time to be fishing. Because when them steelhead are biting for sure. Always look forward to that. Always a fun time. It's always fun when people join me down there steelhead fishing and they get one. I mean, there's never any guarantees on if you're going to get one, but you can't get them if you're not fishing for them, right? Oh, nice. I got Ochco elk tag for bow season. So I'm going to be, bow season started today, but I didn't go out because it was kind of warm. And plus I had to work this morning. I didn't get out until late. And so I'm going to go elk hunting on Monday, I think. When I don't have to work and I can just go hunting and get out there early enough to where I think it's supposed to be warm on Monday too, but not as warm. And I want to hunt the morning and maybe take a break in the afternoon just because it's going to be hot, and then maybe hunt in the evening and then come home. But yeah, looking forward to trying to get some meat, that's for sure. That's always a blessing when you can get some meat for your family, and when you provide for other people as well. So Ochco should have a lot of deer in there, but I noticed that most of the areas I hunt I see more does than I do anything else. Yeah, we could probably do a trip together if you like. Yeah. Just remember, during my rifle season 2 for buck, so I've got grizzly unit buck. So I mean, we could probably do something like that. Yeah, that would be fun, because you don't know where you're going or where to hunt at. So yeah, we could probably do something like that. That'd be fun. Take some time. I don't know when, but take some time and go out there and try and get something. That'd be fun. Take you out there, or you could go on one of the elk hunts with me and just kind of scout and see where to go while I'm elk hunting before your deer season, because you got rifle tag, right? Wow, we've been live streaming for a minute, for sure. Oh yeah, yeah. Definitely rifle then, huh? Yeah, 7mm might be a little bit too much for a buck. That's a pretty good size round for deer hunting. Yeah, it'll do the job. I just don't know how much meat you're gonna have left after you shoot a buck with that 7mm. Yee. I can't help but laugh about that. 7mm on a buck. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah. There you guys go. Another smallmouth. Oh, I didn't adjust my camera for the way I was casting. Check it, y'all. Go back and get big eye, little fella. Always fun to get one to go on the Indian line. For sure, for sure. Can you see me, y'all? Yeah, it's too big, but I want to make sure it's dead for my first buck. Okay, gotcha. Heck yeah. We went fishing at the golf course last night. Only caught a few large mouth. Oh yeah, cool. Right on. A few largemouth is better than no bass, right? Or no fish at all, right? Ugh. Been going almost an hour. Live stream, wow. I don't know where all the big fish are or where all the trout and crappie are. I thought for sure they'd be here. I can see the trout jumping way out there, but that's like way further than I can cast, that's for sure. Oh, well. Gulp minnow just went under. I hadn't went under in a long time. Got something. Oh, it come off. No. Ah, that stinks. Ah, thought I was gonna get one of the gulp minnow finally. I guess not. Oh well. Life goes on, right? Well, if we can get one more fish, we're gonna call it on this live stream. And one more fish, and then we'll call it. Yeah. One more. And we won't be picky about what kind of fish it is. We just want to fish. Largemouth, smallmouth, trout, bass, crappie, bluegill, don't matter. We'll take anything. Oh, excuse me. That's probably just breakfast talking right there. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to catch a big boy. Sometimes they just don't cooperate. I need that ever impressive 8-pounder, 20-pounder. Well, I doubt I'll catch a 20-pounder here, but I'd like to catch a big one. Come on, one more fish. One more. I'd like to catch a big old crappie. Big old crappie. That'd be fun. Big old trout would be fun too. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. Ah. Maybe it's saying I don't need to. Maybe it's saying I don't need to quit live streaming. Maybe it's telling me just live stream all day long. I don't think so. Mm-hmm. Trying to keep my rod to where you guys can actually see it in case if I get a bite or something. But my shades, my prescription shades kind of make it hard to see the screen. So sometimes I don't know if my rod tip is in front of the screen or not. Boy, where are these fish at? If I had a camera guy, I'd get up and walk around and do all kinds of other stuff, but I don't have a camera guy right now. I'm just kind of like trying to record and watch and see what everybody's doing and everything. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, little fishy. Or big fishy. Just a fish, anyways. Sir. Come on. Come on. Boy, this last fish looks like it's gonna be harder than I thought it'd be to get, but I mean it's kind of been slow late. It kind of slowed down since this morning anyways, when I was getting more bites. It usually does slow down throughout the day. Sometimes it stays good all day, sometimes it slows down. Come on, fishy. Water's getting a little choppy. Little choppy. Oh wow. We've gone quite a while. But this last fish ain't cooperating with us anyway, so that's why we still fishing on the live stream. One fish. Come on, fish. I missed him. Hit me twice, but I missed him every bite. Not cooperating too well. I got 0 watchers as of right now. That stinks when you got 0 watchers. Oh, says I got 1 watcher now. Had a couple bites, but no takers. No takers. All right, well, maybe we'll do one or 2 more casts and call it. Because ain't nobody watching. Ain't nobody watching. There we go. There we go. Now we can. Woo! Finally got the last one. Yeah. Woo! Go me, go me. All right. Y'all, this has been another episode of G-Man live streaming. We got that last one. We can call it the live stream done with. You know, one last one. Check it, y'all. This is G-Man. Kissing and releasing. And we out. Until next time.